Hi there! I was tagged by my permaculture garden about the question why I go to YouTube, and I've been watching YouTube for a very long time, way longer than I upload stuff, so I've, I've spent lots of my time on YouTube, and now I'm going to tell you why. I started off with YouTube by watching J vloggers. So these were people who lived in Japan and they filmed their life there, and I found that very interesting to see how they live there. I also have interest in anime and manga and all that was of Japan, so I found those vlogs very interesting, and that is how I discovered vlogs. I also started watching other videos from other people living in other parts of the world. So I also found that very interesting, especially Alaska, because of the extreme weather temperatures, and also other countries. I also like to watch documentaries on YouTube. I really, oh this sounds so weird, but I really liked watching documentaries about North Korea, for example, just because that country is all closed up, and you know, then I start to wonder what is there and such, so I really like that. I also watched a lot of other documentaries, especially all in the Asian world. Not sure why that is actually. Maybe because I already had an interest in Japan that I just expanded it. I'm not sure, but I do like my documentaries, but I also watch those in other media. I also like to watch crochet vlogs on YouTube because it just shows what other people are making, so I find that inspirational. Strangely enough, I do not watch a lot of artwork videos on YouTube. I think that is because I watch or I check out artworks on other media, so I check out DeviantArt a lot. I'm on there daily, maybe hourly even, and also other networks such as Twitter or Tumblr. Really love Tumblr, so I think I just have another medium for that, so that I do not really go to YouTube for that. But if you know good artists on YouTube, I'm also always interested. Right now I really like to watch a let's play from Danganronpa. That is some kind of video game, and then the video is just like the person is playing that video game and shows you what happens in the game, and I don't think I will be able to play that game here, so I just watch it on YouTube. It's a pretty mature game, and I found it very interesting, and I really like the graphics of it. It's some kind of visual novel, but it's the themes sometimes are pretty heavy. I also listen to music on YouTube. That's mostly trance. I did that all the time actually, so I think that was one of my earliest uses of YouTube. Actually, before I realized that it was a community and that you can upload your own stuff there, I already watched a lot of music. Well, not watched, I listened to it, you know, I have it on the background. And I really like listening to A State of Trance. I used to listen to that on the radio, but nowadays I just replay the stream from YouTube. So I just listen to the streams of Armin van Buuren. That's his, yeah, it's actually a radio show. I know it as a radio show, and it's also great to see how many other people there are that love trance. So it really, it feels like the world is united at that moment, because you see in the reactions, you see replies from people from all over the world, even parts of the world that you think of, well, I have nothing in common with those people, and there they are on the trance video being like, oh, I also like this music, so you think, oh, I'm in some way I'm connected to them as well. And of course I upload my own content now on YouTube. That is mostly because I wanted to reach a new audience, and I thought, like, I'm on YouTube a lot, so why not upload there too? I find it a challenge at times, because I I chose to do this in English, and my English speaking is not the best. And also the editing is a challenge, and of course getting your video right, like the lighting and coming up with ideas for new videos, and just the general filming of it or recording is, well, challenging. And also the whole acquiring subscribers, I really underestimated that. I was hoping that if you just upload a bit of videos on YouTube that people would find you through the tags, through search, but it doesn't seem to really work that way. And well, this sounds really weird, but I do not really feel like advertising my videos on my other social media, because I prefer to advertise my artwork without videos. So that's why I think that's one of the reasons that my videos do not get that much attention. I would love to have new subscribers, but I do not feel comfortable to share them on social media. And it's really weird, but that's really how I am. Anyway, I think those are the reasons that I go to YouTube. I really like the platform. The only thing that bothers me is that it's really hard to find the smaller channels, and also the suggestions for videos are not always that great. Because for example, I just click on one video like, oh, maybe this interests me, and then the next day I visit YouTube and I get all kinds of videos like that as suggestions, and I don't really like that. Sometimes it seems to make mistakes thinking about what I want to see, but I guess it's also hard to predict. Anyway, thank you for watching the video. I do not really do tags often, and I'm not sure who to tag. I think I will tag the frustrated gardener. I think she would love to do this tag, and if not, do not feel like you should do it. And whoever feels like doing this tag, I think you should do it just on your own. Anyway, that was it for now. I hope to upload a new drawing video or garden video soon. I haven't filmed anything yet, but we'll get there. And bye bye!